everybody, it's Angeline here. Welcome to another video of mine. I have a question for you. How many times do you actually want to do a scrappy project, but you have totally no clue of where to start, how to begin, and what to do? Well, that's what I'm facing today. And what I did was I went to search online and I found this layout sketch from Sketchabilities, and that's my idea for today. So once you have an idea of what you're going to do, grab your scrappy supplies. For this layout, I'm going to use some distress paints. I'm going to go with some purples, pinks, and blues. And I'm going to use a brayer for this technique. And lots of unity stamps and a plain white cardstock. So what you're going to do is grab your distress paints or any paints that you have, grab your brayer and apply the color onto your white cardstock, following the sketch layout that you have in mind. So in the end, I did not go with the blues. I went with Seedless Preserves, Picked Raspberry, Shaded Lilac, and also Spun Sugar for my layout. So I'm going to dry this up and I'll be right back. So now my layout's dried up and I'm going to start doing some background stamping. I am using some Unity stamp from their December 2014 SMAK kit called Moments Like These, and they have some really fun patterns. And I am going to use some Archival ink, which is perfect for layouts like this because you have some paint on your layout, so you'd like to use some Archival ink. So let's begin stamping. Now that I'm done with stamping, I actually want to add a photo to my layout. So I've taken a 6x6 paper from the Prima collection and I've actually torn it up in two pieces. So to get the distress look, all you need to do is to just tear carefully along the edges instead of using a scissors or a paper cutter. So that way you get the cool distress look. So I'm back with some extra papers, some embellishments, papers, flowers, and ribbons. So all you gotta do is to figure out where you want to put each element and then just glue it down. So here I've done most of the elements on my layout, and what I'm doing right now is I want to stamp this sentiment right at the bottom of my layout, but I have a confession to make. I am not perfect. I've actually made a teeny weeny mistake here where the sentiment is actually bigger than my paper. So here you can see it didn't turn out pretty at all. So what are you going to do for moments like this? Are you going to start all over again, or are you going to fix it? So we are going to fix it. So I grabbed another piece of paper from the Prima collection, and I am going to make it into the right size. Here I've torn up the edges again to make it more distressed, and I'm going to add another piece right behind this element too, just to balance it up. So before I make another mistake, I'm going to stamp off the layout this time, and let's try this again. Always remember that if you face any mistakes on your Scrappy projects, do not be discouraged, but remember that there will always be a way to go about it. And this time it looks perfect the way it is. And I am going to put this back on my layout. So as you can see here, if I place it right here, you won't actually see the mistake underneath. So here I'm gonna adhere all the elements down, these two pieces, and my layout is actually done. Thank you for watching today's video. I hope you've enjoyed it. If you did, do remember to click the thumbs up, and if you'd like to see more videos from me, remember to subscribe, and I'll be back with more videos for you. See you again, bye!